Hello, hello. Let me actually check a few settings. I think we're live. Yes, we should be. Yeah, we're live. Sweet. Hey everyone. I have been gone for a while. I had a little bit of a surprise surgery. So if you see that this eye is drooping, it's because I had a little bit of an operation. But we're back. We're healthier than ever. And if I do this whole pirate one eye squint thing, apologies. But I think for the most night, literally first. Hey, what's up, Scrib? Um, I'm gonna probably be in this game scene mode most of the day. So if you won't have to look at my face. Donald. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did I have Siri on? I have Siri on. I didn't know that. My bad. Do not disturb. I don't know if you all heard that, but Siri yelled at me. I'm a simple man. I see someone playing Fab, and I like this. Donald, I appreciate you. I try to channel your energy whenever I go wherever else. I'm like, yep, I'm gonna smash that like button. So, hey all, good to see you. It's been a while. We are um playing with a slight visual impediment, but we're gonna be fine. While I was kind of resting up and recovering, I noticed I was keeping a tab on the meta, and I noticed that, Vincent not doing super hot right now, but also Lyath wasn't doing super hot right now. And so knowing me, I I gravitate towards decks that are or heroes that are I think have potential but aren't maybe doing the best. So what I went ahead and did was I was lurking and looked at a lot of other content creators. I think everyone picked up Lyath initially, and I think the well has dried up a little bit. But I also went to the Purple Discord, and there are well, there's a lot of very active people in the Purple Discord. Um, this hero is widely regarded as bad. I have to play them. That is literally me. That's pretty much how I operate. But I was in the Purple Discord, and I noticed a lot of people have been cooking with this hero, and I think a lot of the recipes, I guess, the lists are really cool. Two I wanted to call out in particular is Captain Thorn, and I'm linking all these in the description. Captain Thorn made this really cool list, which I don't know if we'll play, but they focus on using like tectonic plating, using ley line of the old ones, and really trying to get value out of like little Bigfoot, which is pretty cool. Like it's one of those. It's kind of like the Anathos. Like if you get those double blue pitches with like a pummel react, the damage kind of skyrockets. So this is their list that I wanted to kind of like show off because I thought this was a really cool concept. And I think they put a lot of good work into it. So we might play this one on stream. And then there's Tally McTowell Towel07 or something is their username. And they have this list that I think is uh, closer to the style that I would probably play. They have a lot of awesome auras. They have a lot of the like disruptive yellows, and then they have this whole guardian package. And so, looking at Lyath, um, I I see that there's like a lot of kind of guardian cosplay, and then Pleiades cosplay, and kind of that style. And for me, I first landed something very similar to Tally, but I kind of wanted to take a different approach to things. And this is not too different because I think people have tried something similar, except I kind of brought in give and take. I really like the idea of, from what I've read, you can get fatigued as Goliath. And so I like the idea of being able to recur some of my pumps. And so, like, give and take is something that like they probably don't want to block. And so I initially started with like start with give and take, front load it, do a ton of damage. They probably won't block it, and then keep the train going with a mocking blow. And this kind of worked out all right. Give and take is spicy, but you can certainly get your opponent to block it with pumps. Exactly. Because this card has always interested me, give and take. But I just like didn't see the opportunity to do the pumps. I tried this out a bit and it worked out well. These are all random kind of matchups though, but I did all right with this. Then there was a time where I just fell behind, and I played this in person against Cindra a couple times. And when you fall behind, Mocking Blow kind of feels useless. The reason I brought Mocking Blow is because you can do the boo on demand, and you can also boo here. And I also brought another card I think is not used too much, is the Prime the Crowd. My goat is playing into the different. Yes, exactly. Hey, Trent. Hey, repeat the pirate. Yo, Tally, go. Yes, Tally's list was the one I was showing here. Short King V2. Um, but yeah, so I wanted to try the approach of buffing cards up front and using give and take to have them help me recur my buffs. And that's why we're not running any of the auras. So this list runs none of the aura instant suspense auras other than you have to play Leave Them Hanging. This card's so much fun. I'm playing all of everything that pretty much buffs me, I can recur with give and take. And then I was thinking if I needed more recursion than that, but honestly, if you get a really tall give and take end game, oh hey Chris, okay, I was like, okay, I figured I recognize the icon because you always have the trench coat, um, the what is it called? The riptide, essentially riptide chest piece. Um, so I want to try this. The mocking blows felt bad a little bit. The red ones felt great when they went off, and again, I can buff them with villainous. And so the curve was pitch a blue, play villainous pose, play give and take because that's the blue, and then follow up with a mocking blow. That felt really good, and we might go back to this list a little bit. Trench of sunken treasure. Got it. Yeah, sorry, Chris. And then this felt pretty good. The aura were like these three require three aura attacks kind of worked. Um, but there was a couple times where the mocking blows were just block cards, and that's fine. So then I altered it a little bit, and we're gonna try this list. And this I didn't change much. All I changed was I wanted to bring in on hit, so I removed the yellow mocking blows for spew obscenities because I think on hits are important to kind of get that value. And then the blue, I have the red mocking blow here, and then the blue I brought in. I dropped the blue. Why am I blanking here? I dropped the other blue mocking blow, and the card I brought in is I can't even remember what did I bring in. Something has changed, but I'm this is the one I'm kind of like. Oh, I brought in bask in your own greatness because we do the whole create three auras and follow up. Because like let's say we want to start with like if we have a single might and we do spew obscenities, we can do like villainous foes, spew obscenities, then have one floating and do razor reflex. And then we can follow up with like battered, beaten, and broken, or we can follow up with goon beatdown. Trench will always be my comfort card. I feel that. And the last thing I want to call it, we're still playing. Like these are the cards. Like I do think tenacity could be kind of cool to like follow up because like the question is when I use Razor Reflex, what do I follow up with, right? Because all of our cards are discounted. So there's a few things that I wanted to build a deck in a way of like we could follow up with something, and that's why like the first version of the deck had all the mocking blows. You hate to be on the receiving end, though. Yeah. Red receiving end of Goon Beatdown. Yeah. And see Dad, hey Fabson, I've been building Lyath 2. Got completely destroyed in an army by Dash.io. Yeah. I did an armory with this first iteration of this list, and I went 1 and 2. But I beat a Marlin because of this concealed object was really great. This pumped. I came in with a vanilla like at the end I came in with a vanilla like mocking blow and I had nothing else besides this in Arsenal. And so they're like, oh, they can't pitch for life. And then a concealed object pumped it just to get over their blocks. Um, but the other thing is I want to try this. I want to try Mighty Bone. Oh my god, this is Pockets. Pockets live. Pockets the legendary person who beats me on stream all the time. Pockets, I'm playing Lyath and I'm new to this hero, so I don't know if I can face you because it'll just be an absolute thrashing. Um, this card interests me because I think there are matchups we can bring this in and just crack it turn one. All of the matchups where they like Dash.io, if we go first, we bring this in, we crack it right away. So, anyways, that's enough yapping for now. I just wanted to talk about like my evolution or my journey on kind of discovering this hero, which I am still discovering. I liked Boo 1, but the mocking blows felt a little weird. Um, but we might come back to it, and then we're gonna just do the Boo 2 version of the list for now. This is like less of a Boo focused list, but we'll try this out. And then again, like I think some people have really cooked with this hero. Like Captain Thorn's like pummel list looks really cool, um, and Towley's aura list looks really cool. Just to me, like these suspense ones, I'm like, if I'm doing all this, why am I playing Lyath and not Pleiades? I guess like I can see why. There's reasons because you have some of these, but um, yeah. So let's hop in. I think we might just start our own because I don't know if I want to. Should we just do this competitive CC one and try hard? Let's do that. This is Boo 2. Okay. Another player made it. I'm squinting. I do looking for meta heroes. Okay, you're not looking for me. And I'm linking a YouTube link. What? How did I get a YouTube link, guys? Copy Decklist. Cool. Copy. We're going in. Uh do we want to warm up? Let's warm up on Bolton. I'm gonna get thrashed. So we just want to win. Okay, so we're going first. So we're going first. And around Bolton, they don't block. Leave them hanging. I like bringing Prime. Um, bully tactics for the end game. Let's do. I like concealed object. We will also bring. So do we want to bring the tutor package for fix the match? Oh, they disconnected. Oof. Okay. We're gonna just start us off and we're gonna do our own. Because I feel like if I join someone, I've noticed as live, people don't want to play with me. Um, game description, default name, that's fine. Private, no, we're not doing it. And competitive. Oh, yeah, why don't we do competitive, right? We want to get better. So let's try doing some try hard stuff. I really like the no instant all action pump philosophy. You probably don't need bully tactics into Bolton yet. So into Rhinar, we're for sure going first. So we'll send a good luck, have fun to them. Um, what do we want to do? So does Rhinar block? So they do block a little bit. Um, I bring Prime the Crowd into everyone who is not a reviled or a whatever. We need blues. I'm kind of bringing. I think I'm going to bring this package here. I like having leave them hanging so I can potentially like screw them over if they try to come at me. Bully tactics to end the game, maybe. I think this is fine. Bully tactics to end the game and intimidate them back. I'm between bully. Let's try this out. We're learning the sideboard, so we're gonna try this out. So starting off, I think we imposing visage. I think I want to get rid of give and take because I want it as an ender, and sending a big pumped give and take early doesn't make sense to me. So what I'm gonna do is we'll do. Do we want to use imposing to get the 2 steps ahead now? Let's do that. Let's. I don't want. I generally don't want to get imposing visage. I think imposing visage doesn't make sense in this deck. It's a potential cut card. Um, because we're going to pitch like this so that we can Lyath. I don't want to get rid of. I just took 2 blues out of my deck, and I don't necessarily love that. Um, but I do think in the shorter matchups, we want give and take quicker, and we'll bring blue with that. Cool. So this is looking great, and they can intimidate me all they want. I think here. Do not bring in Fiddler's Green. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so this is cool. So 9, we are going to pump, 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 fix the match and get a ton of mites. I don't think I want to use bully tactics yet. Um, I want them like I could do bully tactics and just have this not get blocked. I kind of want to shuffle my deck. So what are we doing here? So yeah, I think we're keeping. I think we're keeping. Um, blocking with 2 cards here, right? Is this? Oh, right, because they have the. So yeah, but this also pumps it. So if I do like this and this, it goes down to I take 4 damage here, which is pretty nice, and I just lose this pump, and I still get a pretty nice. Um, oh, I could do a bully tactics here. I hear what you're saying, Scrid, but I really want to send the fix the match. Um, I would love to have blocked with the bully tactics. This doesn't work, right? It's yeah, it needs to be from hand, but it's so much damage to leak here. Uh, God, life code being half is tripping me out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So if I block with no, you know what? I should block this. I think I should block this, but no, we just have so many pumps. I'll take the 9. I know, I should have blocked that. So here's what we'll do. We are going to do villainous pose, and then we're going to do villainous pose number 2, and then we're going to do minnowism, and then we're going to send this, and then we're going to get the fix the match. And I don't think they'll block this. Overturn the results, I mean. Um, you got to make sure your own value. I think you made the right move. Send fix. Hey, Tally. Tally, I don't know if you were here earlier. I was talking about your deck. Again, Tally is in chat, and Tally is the author of Short King V2, which I put in the description. And um, I think that aura list is going to be more just consistent. But yeah, so here I like fix the match and I like give and take because exactly this. They're not going to block. And I want to get them low enough with give and take and fix the match. And so like check this out. We have a good setup for next turn. As long as we don't get like super like bully tactics would be nice. Okay. So this is actually really fucking interesting. Um they are doing this like go tall thing. Oh god. So we could do bask in your own greatness and we can do battered. We can do battered. Okay, so they're gonna do this. They're gonna take our whole hand, which is fine. We're gonna send 2 attacks, and we're gonna send disruption with battered, and we're gonna end on. Whoa, what? That's fine. This was a miss for them. Um, oh, it had 2. Oh, because I forgot they had 2. Unless they reveal card, so that's bad. So I think we're gonna lose Razor Reflex here, and we're gonna use Snap Dragons. Because I have to discard and I want the blue. So I'm going to send this. No, actually, I can just get rid of one of these. I have the resources. We're gonna give them 1 Bask as a discard. Then we're going to send our own Bask, pitching the overturn the results to get the 3. Then we'll use Tunic to raise our reflex. Um, we'll get rid of that. Now the question is, I'm disappointed, Fapton. This is first. I didn't even finish reading it. I saw I'm disappointed, Fapton, and I knew I was like, this is burst. Burst, I'm sorry. I see you. I'm sorry. You have Tunic. Exactly. Thank you, Tally. Boo Life, hop on Pleiades train. The Oxter. I'm gonna Osertron. I'm sorry. I want to play the worst hero, and I think that we are currently the worst. Or Lyath is one of the worst. So, or like out of Pleiades. Okay, so we have a good setup. So we're gonna send this. Ideally, I would have loved to send like barraging whatever. So we'll do that. I'm sorry, I did not pitch right. Go here. And now we might have to start blocking soon because but we can't really block against. Okay, so yep. And defense step, yep. Cool, we do damage. So we're keeping pace with them. And this might be some disruption. I think that could have been a good fleshback turn by then. Okay, so they gave us armor and they don't get the value. So we're getting something's happening. So I'm in danger. We're gonna use all the block. And we have, hey, the good news is we're one lower than them. Okay, so beat chest is coming. So what can we do on our turn? I think if we can, we want to do short shrift and try to keep a card for reflex. So we'll block. We're just gonna go for oh fuck, we're screwed. Okay, well, we're done here. I mean, Vincent down there too, besides in your hands. Yeah, I appreciate that burst. I know Vincent has been a lot of fun. I've been playing Vincent on in paper a lot recently. Um, okay, so I'm sorry, is this have go again? No, just 10? Okay. So what are we doing? This would be a good block card. Um, okay. So we will give Helm. They're not gonna pummel this, are they? I mean, it won't matter. So do we give this? Because we want to get Spew Obscenities to be active. So what I could do is short shrift, keep the 2 with the blue. So I can block like this maybe and get a might, and then break this might on our turn to go for more damage right now. There is disruption here, and I could pump 1 more damage into it. We have the blue. We have the makeup we need. So their option is right now block for 2 or block for. I think we don't block because I just think we have less value on our blocks. So we will do this, and we'll get the extra might. And that's still, yeah, fuck, that's so painful. Okay. So that was a hell of a blood rush turn. So we need to do, we're gonna do disruption here. So we'll crack this, and we're going to, oh, you know why? We're kind of fucked here. I kind of screwed me. I forgot they have fleshback. They have yeah, short rate exact. You're 100% right, Tally. But I just moved to the country with an actual city. My old library was 60 audiobooks. Libby, the new one has 2,000. Oh my god, that's sick. As long as we don't get um fleshbagged here. As long as we don't get flashback here, we're in a great place. First, it is okay. I've been trolling Yuto for playing Guardian. Told him to give up. Told him to give up Basilio. You ain't the only one getting crap. I appreciate you going around. Oh shit. So we ideally get rid of Spew, right? No. Ideally, we don't get rid of Razor. Okay, so this isn't the worst. So right here, we can have them discard a card, which I think might be worth it. We could alternatively, we could crack scales and send spew. Which one do we think will give us a card? And what do we want in our arsenal? These are the questions. Part of me is thinking we get rid of this so we don't IP ourselves and we put Bask in our arsenal. Yeah, exactly. Tally, I like where your head's at. I feel like you and I have some sort of bond. And maybe that's just me thinking wishfully. Sweet. So we will get a card. We will push some damage. And I think we give ourselves a little bit of breathing room. We got rid of a blue in their hand. We can't do anything. And we have snaps. And we are in a scary place. Okay, so this is. Oh, okay. Well, that's bad. I was like, this is great. This is bad. Okay, so 7. So how do we want to block? Block like this, and then on our turn, send this with nimblism. So 2, 3. So wait, 3, 4. So we take 3 here down. Ugh. Do we give booze and not create might on the back end? I kind of want to. Hey, flaming for a ball. Okay, so I think I think we're in a weird spot for like. Oh no, because you know what? We can give Nimblism because we're gonna get Minnowism. So this will block 6, and we take 1, and we create Might, and we put some damage in there. I think that makes me feel better. I forgot that I could have done either or, but we're just gonna do this, and then we will. Oh wait, no, is this a full block? I can't count. Math. I haven't ever had to do math as a Vincent player, so this is new. Um, okay, so this is fine. So this way I'm getting a decent feel for it. So this card was Walking Blow in the first iteration of my list, and this is already feeling better. Um, I guess I could have done booze to get the boot. Like I could have booed here, but then the um, three might tokens, I think carrying over is what's going to potentially win us this game if we somehow manage to keep in this, not keep nimblism. See, Pally, maybe I should have listened to you. Keeping the nimblism for just 1 more damage or like a little bit more damage. We would have been at 3 though. The 3 might tokens probably won't be used. You will have to block. Tally, have faith. They might brick. Keep the faith, brother. Keep the faith. Anything could happen. Okay, it doesn't look that good for us. We got them to 10. Okay, so gooning is the only thing happening. Oh shit. Um, romping club, and they can't. Okay, so we are going to. This is terrible. We are going to. hmm. So we're kind of screwed on the might generation here. I think we're sending a naked goon. Now we could do this. We could do all of this. Oh wait, I forgot. I don't have to go crazy here. I don't even have to. Wait. This just got good. Um, I forgot that I could do this. Our turn is Lyath, pitch, escalate violence, create more, then send goon. This is fine. You guys were freaking out over nothing. It's definitely not me projecting my insecurities onto you all in chat. I'm kidding. I know. There's no like pummel coming, right? I'm like paranoid now. I'm so scared. There's nothing, right? Tally, see, you gotta keep the faith. I completely forgot they used the other. Okay, so check this out. We start with this. Oops, I can't click. I want to make this big. And okay. God, it's so weird. My eye is so blurry. Then we'll do escalate violence. Also, thanks for all for coming by. I know I've been doing a lot of weird heroes lately, and I know I have been kind of been a Vincent player streamer for a while, but I don't know. I'm kind of like our Shadow Queen has been a lot of fun to play, but I also want to explore and learn other perspectives in games. Um, and I just like cooking. I like deck building. So this is good, I think. Now they have something in Arsenal. Oh my god, they're blocking. I think we're doing okay here. I think there's hope. Oh shit. I mean I like to take cards right now. Ultimately, I want to like take cards and then I want to like have them have 1 off turn, even though like their last turn was an off turn, and then I want to pull bully tactics or uh, give and take. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we're getting them low. This would have been sick if this was like BBB. We might get armor here. If they go down to 2, oh my goodness. Okay, so they have Blood Rush Bellow, right? There's no world where they are keeping this hand where they don't have Blood Rush Bellow. So we're probably gonna get intimidated. The cool thing here is if we had Cheap Shot, we could maybe win. It's like the if you've been booed this turn. So bully tactics. We got bully tactics. Oh shit. Okay. Please just be the mace. Oh shit. What's happening? No more intimidate. Oh, so how do you think we get out of this, team? How do you think we get out of this? Oh, so close. Close but no cigar. Yeah. That's a pump. That's cool. Well played. GG, opponent. GG. Okay. Well, it's okay to try new things. Oh, yeah, we got screwed. Rhinar is such a touch map when we want to block half our hand. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say chance that Rhinar can't close here, 0. But look, how did we do on our average value? Okay, 13. We could have done better. Let's go to the front. Um, the new card though, Bask in Your Own Greatness, felt good. I preferred that over over the Mocking Blow. I'm thinking about these cards again, like Tenacity, maybe. I know this card is not consistent, but I kind of like it. Goon Tactics might make an appearance because I don't use Imposing Visage as much in this list. Like it only gets 2 steps ahead, and I don't really want to use that till later. I was even thinking about Truce because it could be like run um give and take and then just end on Truce and get an extra card and then go super because I can usually make all these buffs. But anyway, hold up. Why are you running more than one overturn? Yeah, I just needed the blues. I need to figure out my blue count. Overturn, I only technically need like 1 or 2 of these. The most I've ever needed is 2 when facing. But yeah, I think for yours, Tally, you run one of these. Where is it? You don't have it in your list because you don't do the tutor stuff, or you don't have fix the match either. Yeah, you have a night. This is like a clean aura list. I'm gonna do another one. That was a good warm up. We'll call it a warm up. Competitive CC. Let's do this. Let's save this one as secrets, favorites. Ugh. Okay. You know what? We're gonna make our own. We're gonna make our own. We'll save it to favorites. And I think I'm between both of these. Okay, so we're fucked. We're gonna go first. And what do we do here? They don't block with these. Our health bully tactics for sure. Leave them hanging for sure. I like this. We need the pumps here for sure. And a little bit more blue. Be right back. Coming and death. Well, it wasn't be right back, but death was there. um, I think we just do a clean 60, but I think this might be too few cards. I might bring like I'm gonna bring 3 over, just like 1 of each, just to see how they feel. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, what do we got going on here? This is terrible, right? What does this hand do? We can do escalate violence. So we get rid of bully tactics. And then we get rid of overturn the results, I believe. And what we're going to do is just send escalate. And then what we can do is arsenal probably spew instead of battered, beaten, and broken, I think. Um, yeah. I like seeing builds with prime the crowd, but because it's nice to see cards that are clear to the drop. Yeah. No, I think because it's just another one of those villainous pose. It's just villainous pose in the other matchups. And I like that boo trigger because I was initially running the mocking blow list because I was like, well, I can boo from boos, I can boo from prime the crowd, I can boo. Where did I lost my thing? Are they healing? That sucks. Um, do we snaps here and then beat? We could literally just get this, but then they like we just push damage for what? Like there, we could do this. Push damage for what? They have a ton of life gain here. I'm scared. I'm so tempted to do this. I'm so tempted to pop snaps now, but I think we need to save snaps for like a true do it for funny. I was I, uh and get armor, maybe? Hold on. Can we undo this? I hit the undo button. We'll see. Okay. I might do it for the funny. The matchup is cursed if that's okay. So wait, did I close the chain already? Whatever. You know what? I'm not gonna undo again. I already went with it and I missed it. This is we will put spew. Oh shit. Wait a second. I kind of like this hand. So we have spew here if we want. So we could do this pitching here. We can block a little bit. Okay, that's fine. I forgot. So we're gonna get hit. They're discarding this. Damn, they're just gonna heal. So in this type of matchup, I feel like the Auralist tally. I feel like the Auralist is better in this type of game plan, right? Oh shit, is this gonna trigger? That's annoying. So I think we can't afford to use any attacks in block mode. So check this. This is the combo I was talking about. We can literally do spew into barrage if we can have it hit. So if we want this to hit, we could prime the crowd. Then we could do nimble. Nimble isn't prime the crowd. Send this. They will maybe just block it, and then we could concealed object to get the on hit. That's one thing we could do. We could do prime the crowd, keep one floating, send this, spew. If spew hits and they just choose not to block, but it looks like they're blocking everything, then like if it does hit, we can snaps and then do this. I think the safer play here is just send the spew, keeping the concealed object to get the on hit. I think that's the safer play. 3 moments. Oh yeah. Also, thank you all for coming by and just hanging out again. And if you are new, I always appreciate likes, comments, subs. It means a lot. But obviously, no pressure. I'm just glad you're here. So we're gonna do the safer play. I think I really want to one day do like the combo of like because Spew will make the 2 tokens for us. So this before was Mocking Blow. I'm convinced Rugged Roller is playable if you just roll good. Rugged Roller. Hold on. Rugged. Yeah. I have a cold foil one of those, and I was like, oh, did they not fucking block? Oh no, it's attack step. 14. So I didn't realize this was 14. I didn't realize this was this big. But let's see how they block. Okay, so we should have I'm an idiot. No, we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. Sorry. I'm just gonna pitch for Lyath. Yeah. We need to just have as so that was okay, so interesting. This was not dumb because we wouldn't have the barrage beaten whatever wouldn't done shit because that was the sigil of solace. So it's all good. And you all wow, we cannot keep them below 40 though. What do we have here? Pumps? We have okay, so I think here we do 2 steps ahead And I think we send a hammer swing. Oh, we can't do both. Huh. Oops, I gotta go. Okay, playing for a ball. Thanks for stopping by. I'm at a play rehearsal, so I'm watching silently while I'm not on stage. Hope my deck treats you well. Wait, Flaming, are you Thorn? I haven't tried your deck, the Pound Town, but I will try it. Okay. Um, what do we do here? I want to use thinking. Please bear with me. I want to get this out. No, we could use Imposing Visage to just get it out for free. We could also crack this. Let's do something silly. We do this, and we're gonna get out. We're gonna do this, and then we could use this to intimidate. And now we use the Gauntlet of Might, which I love. And now we've set up in 2 turns. We just need to have a killer turn. And now, hopefully, we can get through this and they don't have a D-react. I think that's all right. Imposing 2 steps. Yes. Also, I will come hang out and bother you, Fountain. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Oh, see ya. Um, oh, I see. I am slow on chat. Okay. Let's see if they can block this. Hopefully not. Hopefully they have a 2 block. Oh shit. Did he react? No, it worked. What did we break? Okay, what are we destroying? Okay, I feel like that's good. I feel like that's really good. Okay, get out of here, Millennium Tree. Okay, I'm happy with all of that. So we have hope. Okay, so we need to. Okay, we're gonna go so fucking hard. Oh, they're gonna Millennium Tree. Bottom of your deck. We need to clear out everything, and this next turn needs to be absolutely insane. So I want to. We're gonna pitch. Are we gonna pitch? Oh my. Okay, this is fine because our okay. So I'm confused as to what's happening. What are you doing? Oh, right, because I have no AB. Oh, yeah, usually I bring some AB. I need to figure out if I need to switch this to Lantern. Because I just have no AB right now. Okay, so it's no AB. So they heal. Okay, so okay, so what do we do? They have the Felling in Arsenal. We can. I think we use Minnowism. We send this and we Arsenal Razor Reflex. I think we Arsenal Razor Reflex. We'll have Tunic. So we minnow. We're gonna use Lyath's ability on imposing because there's nothing else we should get it with imposing, right? We could get another 2 steps ahead, but I think I just want to make all the might. So I'm going to minnow, and then I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to pay 3, and we just need to not get screwed here. We will have so much might next turn. They are probably just sending felling, and we're gonna eat it. And we need our hand to have one attack. That's fine. You have AB now. Yes, I have AB. Holy shit. D reacts. Okay, so they're for sure just sending felling. And they use everything on that. That's fine. So we're just going to get felled. And they're banishing. They're almost activated. We'll do this. We have Tunic. We have Razor Reflex. They got a Ponder token. And we still have AB, which we love. It doesn't matter. Okay, hold on. Chill out, guys. What are we doing? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm very happy. I think this is good. Thank you. Please bear with me. So we are going to come in for a shit ton of damage. Do we go with Spew here? Because they can only block with 2 cards. And that's going to be the most damage. And then we could go again. Give and take here would be massive, but Spew is just the most, right? And they can only, and we want to have save give and take for that crazy shit. Fuck, this is hard. So what we do is we stink something. So um we can block a little too. We can save some life. So I think we're gonna spew. We could do fix the match and get 2 might to roll over, but we're gonna have that anyways. Wait, we don't have, actually we don't spew. We can't spew because we won't have the might. Yeah, we're not gonna have the might. So I think we fix the match here. So in this case, what do we put underneath? I think we keep this. And then maybe we put give and take underneath. We could get spew active if we booze, which is more damage. And we get this. So this is tricky. So I think what we're doing is we might still spew here. So I'm thinking we might as well get some block value out of this because it's not doing anything. And then on our turn, on this block, if we do fix the match, we can start another leave them hanging. And then we could just fix the match, keep this Razor Reflex for now, and then pitch this to block a little. Or get an extra might. We can just block. We could use Tunic. I think we use fix the match here. Spew is really good though because it gives us the confidence again. And we need to get through all this defense. So I'm actually going back on what I said. So I think what we'll do is I think we're just gonna block like this and shoot, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I think we just block 6 down to 26. So we want to play this. Then we're sending this. What are we doing with this? We're pitching that for the might that we need. So I think this is the vibe. My head's hurting already. Yeah, we're doing this. They get the ponder here. We're sending spew because I'm valuing. I don't know how to value confidence right now. $14 with confidence. And we could pump more with Razor Reflex, but that doesn't do anything for us right now. So I think this is it. I think this is the vibe. I think we could have done some other. I think this is just the most damage we'll get out. And then if this hits, we get another confidence and a might, which I think is important to just keep the ball rolling and make it so they can't block. So a Millennium Tree. I think we're going to keep the Razor Reflex as a surprise. And there's no point for us to go again right now. Oh, that sucks. So that's a pretty good block, but we still hit. That would have been 2 mites there. So we kind of netted out the same doing this. Like this was just still better than fix the match. So what do we got here? That's bad, but we have AB. So we will pitch for it. What are we doing on our turn? I think we're doing escalate violence. So we're doing booze into escalate. Yeah. Okay. That wasn't so bad. So we are going to. No, we don't need to booze. So what we'll do is this. Check this out. We do this, and then we're going to raise a reflex here to get the 2 steps out. And then we're going to end it. We're going to win this game. We're going to do it for y'all. So we'll do this. Tunic. If this hits, I think we. Holy shit. 6. And this is confidence, right? So this should hit. So we will take this. Then we will do this. And then we're going to use the 2 steps ahead. Did it go through? Hello? You? Did I break something? No, there it goes. Cool. Okay. And so then next turn we have a shit ton of stuff, and we're just taking this, right? We're doing all of this. This is the one thing we could block with. No, we're pitching that. We're pitching this to do everything. Yeah. So we're taking this damage. And this is the perfect time for give and take because we're okay if they. Okay, so can we not block just to confirm? We maybe give Arcanine again because how often? Because our turn is going to be give and take, float 2. Yeah, and we're using the rest. And that's that. And we will have the 3. This is looking good. I'm so glad Fab is 4 cards after seeing this. Yeah. Yeah, Burst. This is like a lot. This is kind of like part of the reason is like I do think that we have confident next thing, yeah. That Lyath is just kind of like is very similar to Vincent. I'm doing aura management. I'm doing instant management. So what do you want to block here, friend? We've seen a few D reacts. Hopefully no more. No blocks. So this is why I like give and take. They're not blocking. And then D react, yeah. Hopefully it's just 1 D react though. It's getting painful if it's more than 1. Please no more. Please no more. Fuck. Okay. So that's kind of bad. But we have a beatdown. Holy shit. Okay, so that should have felt better, but This is the reason I don't like give and take, because it's only action cards. And so here they get rid of something, and we could take it with Razor, and which I might here because I want to push damage. Do they give us 2 cards? What do they do here? 1, 2. What does this one do? Fuck it. We need to push some damage, and we don't get to do anything else. Cool. So we got bully tactics. I think it's worth to use one of the concealed objects like so. We are kind of like not out of this. Like we aren't completely out of the game. Minnowism. Please tell me they don't have more D-reacts. Overturn the results. Get this out of here, please. And then we're gonna get 1 more damage in with concealed weapon. I could maybe put concealed in here, but oh shit, okay. Push the damage. Maybe there's D-reacts. They seem to have a shit ton of D-reacts. Oh, we're getting to the D-react. Okay, so we no longer have a B. Oh, choose, sure. Wants to undo their action. Yes, I said yes. Cool. Okay. I think we use, so they're healing. I think we use imposing visage to get the 2 steps ahead to try to finish the game. That's our way out. We need this, and then hopefully we can hold this hand. Hopefully they can't do anything. Okay, well, we can't do anything against that because that's fucking brutal. And we have no AB. Yeah, I think I can swap out some. Oopsie. I should have tapped there, I think. Oops, oops, oops. That's not what I want to do. I meant to do this. This, get the last 2 steps ahead. Then we're going to do this into this. And I'm going to send that. How many razor reflexes do we have? 1, 2. We have 1 more. I'm going to keep the tunic then. I was thinking of maybe using tunic to get 1 more. I didn't realize how close this was actually. Like, as in, like, I didn't realize I could. Was there more damage I could have done? I guess if I had. They haven't given us the chest piece yet. Taking 3. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that for. So we don't have AB right now. That's kind of nice. That's kind of not nice. So what's our turn look like? We're gonna have 3. I think we do fix the match. I honestly think we do fix the match. And because we're getting hit here with this, I think, oh fuck, it's 1 ping. Yeah, I didn't have anything. I didn't have. Darn it. Because what we'll do is villainous pose, pitch this. What is coming? Please don't have it. Oh no. That was the worst thing that could have happened. Okay, so this changes things a bit. Please tell me they can't hit the 2 steps. They can. I know they can, but maybe they won't. Maybe they'll hit the might token. Yeah. Decompose. Well, that screwed us. So our turn is just gonna be so sad. So this will go up to 2, 3 block, 4, taking 2. God, that puts us so low. We just don't have any damage if we don't fix the match in Villainous here. I could do Spew for one more damage and a confidence, which we might need. And they might not like anything they block. I will make this choice in just a moment. So we're definitely going to pitch the booze. The question is, damn, Villainous to get, they'll block here and we'll make might, or they'll just end it. So 3, it's 7 versus, no, it's 7, 1, 2, 3. No, it's 8 versus 7. I don't think they'll care. Oh, damn. I don't think we've, I think we just got screwed. I think if it wasn't for Summer's Fall, I think we had a real shot at winning. If it wasn't for Summer's Fall, I think there was hope. Okay. Now we choose. I also think I forgot to bring AB. I think we just gotta go for more damage. Am I dead now? It's just for any sort of AB. I don't have any AB, so any sort of oh, it was 9? I can't math. Oh, because I created one more light token. I'm sorry. What if they just let me have it? They're like, oh, we have no intent blocks. Maybe they have no burn bears or light up the forests or whatever. And we're like, okay. Oh my Jesus. Card discarded. Oh, do they have another? Holy triple D-reacts, Batman. So in this case, fix the match would have been better because we would have at least gotten. Damn. Okay. Okay. No confidence. What's happened here? Bully tactics. What? I think we win. I'm confused. Can we win? Holy shit, wait. Use snap. Yeah, we're for sure using snaps. We're for sure. I'm just thinking bully tactics to strip the hand. Then but we can't hit the goon, right? We'll carry one might. Yeah, we'll never make the 3 for goon. So we get rid of goon. And we're sending Please tell me no spells one more time. I'm so nervous, boss. Then we send this. Yeah. Bully tactics first, intimidate 3. Yep. We are aligned here, family. We're gonna do this. And we're going to snaps 3. This is 2. This is throw. Yeah. So we're going to get rid of the Basque. If this would have triggered with this would have triggered with the fucking 2 steps ahead. We would have won for sure. Oh yeah, we're dead. We might as well just get all the things we can. We can survive this. I think we survived this with 1 health. I think. Is this just 6? Wow. Pay 1. Nothing else is coming, right? Yep. If we had not been hit with that freaking Autumn's Fall, they would have been dead here. No, they would have been at 1 health because it's 3, it might. But still. Okay, now we're kind of screwed to any healing. Oh my god. Okay. What do we do here, guys? Send this. Oh my god. Escalate. Yeah, I think we escalate. Oh, wait. Cancel. We need this first. If they have any healing, oh no, they can only heal out of their turn, right? I think we don't snaps here. Sorry, I don't think we use razor reflex. My heart is racing. My heart is racing. Wow. We have no AB. We have no AB. We have no AB. Can I respond to this trigger? Should I respond to this trigger and get rid of whatever's here? No, she can't wait. I need to respond to this. I need to respond to this. No? I have to respond to that. No? I have to respond in case this is a non-attack action. I think I have to respond to this. Yeah. I think we use leave. Now the question is, I have to get rid of this. It's the only thing. I have to. And then nimbleism and then give and take. This is insane. Oh, you're here. Oh my god, I didn't see you. Hey Capo. I did I am sorry if I'm like not all there. Like I'm at the edge of my seat here. I really wish I had brought Lantern because we have hardly used Rampart. I don't have I'll bring that into my sideboard. Is anyone else like my heart is like boom 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 boom. This is so cool. Right? We're doing nimbleism and to give, and that's gonna put and they're blocking and they're giving us we're gonna refresh the top of our card. 100%. So they block, we put bully tactics on top. Imagine if we had Tunic. So we nimbleism here, and we are going to put bully tactics on top with something else. 9. So we get 3 cards here. 1, 2, 3. Holy mother of pearl. They heal 1, they go, oopsie, 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 oopsie. 3 fucking cards. Okay. So 3 cards. Millennium Tree. So it's 3 cards. We're gonna take yeah. Oh, that would have been really bad. It's an all red hand too. So they heal 1. So we get bully tactics. We're taking bully tactics, right? People, we take a bully tactics. Then we're taking a blue. We'll take nimbleism. We'll take a nimbleism and we'll take a blue. I think that's what we're doing, right? Um, yeah. As far as the blue goes, it doesn't really matter. So let's do nimbleism. Excuse me. 2 steps ahead is pretty good. But if we get stuck, I can't do anything, so I might as well get escalate violence, I think. And now, we won. Why did we win? We won. Why did we win? Oh, because they didn't have less health. Oh, woohoo! It's me, Lyath. Okay, I got the headache from that. I got dizzy. Oh, that was too much spinning. That was way too much spinning. GG, wide hope. I gotta see the win. Yo, playing promo, yeah. What a game. Wait, we didn't send a good game. Good game. So we learned a lot. I thought the deck felt really good. Like every turn I felt like I had like options. This was insane. What was in their arsenal? They were gonna so they kept this in arsenal. Wow, that would have been 7. We would have been cooked if they sent this. Um okay. 11 average value. Not a lot of average value, but this was sick. So we sent this, and if we didn't kill him this turn, we were like, cool, next turn we have literally, we had the perfect, we had like nimbleism, bully tactics. Oh, I put Mocking Blows in this deck? This one? Mocking Blow would have done nothing here, right? I guess unless we booed. It would have made it so it's like we have an attack reaction for 2. Um, Wow. Okay, let's just take a second. And for this list, I really want to keep this in the list against like this is my list. I've only been playing my list right now, Capo. The other list I talked about, I haven't played. So this is Thorn's list, who I think was in chat earlier. This is Tally's list, who I think I saw in chat just recently. And then this is the original version of the Boo list. And then this is Boo version 2 is what I'm running now, which I think I've linked in the description. So this is my list. Um, my brainchild, which kind of spawned mostly from give and take and the boo mechanic. Zena, hi Zena. Hey all, thanks for being here. I just appreciate you all being here. I know I've been away, um, and I sorry if I'm yeah just like constantly squinting because my eye is still healing. Okay, so this is the version we have right now. This card, I kind of want to drop it for the. We have other cards we can drop. Overturn the results. Having three of these, I think, Tally, you're right. I don't need three of these. I currently like having them right now. I don't want to change too many things just off of like a single data point. Um, Imposing did nothing really. It worked. It worked for us like once or twice. I guess it was helpful to get the 2 steps. So maybe I should shut up. This is actually great. I take it all back. Imposing was good. Um, Overturn, sure. But what do we bring in? Imposing is needed to, yeah, roll high roll turn 1. What do we bring in instead of overturn? This is what I had. I kind of want to try truce. I kind of want to try tenacity. Because it's on those block heavy ones, because my deck is very focused on I do want to use Razor Reflex and I do want to have a second follow-up. And the follow-up cards that make sense is like Spew is an on-hit that could be followed up. The Goon cards are a follow-up. Um, 2 steps is a follow up, and truce could be a follow up. We Wrecking Ball is not in the list, and I think I have to think and I have to take notes. But Arsenal cards haven't been um, playing Lyath. Yeah, Lizina, I'm trying out Lyath. Concuss is a solid blue block 3, but I don't really want any of the. Yeah, see, I don't want any of the Guardian cards. Like I think a lot of the lists right now they have that, and I think they're good. Like you have concuss in this one. And I think this is yours, Tally, and I think does Captain have it or Captain Thorn? No. Oh yeah, he does. Concuss. But like I don't want to have to like I have much fewer blues than you all, right? 27 in this version. 30. Yeah, I'm running 21 blues. I'm running a much leaner thing. So I don't want to have to worry about cleaning. Um frankly, Terra Thunder and Power Play is a great combo at any point. Yeah, they are late game cards, so I should have more blues. But I am I'm gonna be a little stubborn. Like you're ultimately right, Tally, and you're all right. But I'm right now. I kind of like um, I always brew and play decks in my own weird way, and so like this is why I'm like right now. Overturn, like the cards that are up, like Mighty. I think Mighty might have legs into like Dash IO, Prism, Acilio, anyone that has less health than us. I want this turn 1, and I just want to crack it. Um, with and give a take, and I love it. Yeah, yeah. I know. I mean, I think that there is like the game plan of this deck is around having the 2 floating for villainous, like having one to go with the give and take, and then I should have like that. I'm not making sense. Pitching that 1 blue and having 1 blue pitch, and that could be the build. That could be for give and take with villainous or another 2 block, um, or like escalate and villainous. Like it's just around 1 blue, and then it's also kind of it was more boo focused. Boo. I need to change the name of this list because this is the old version was very booing focused. This one is much more give and take focused because I want to recur all my pumps. And like Razor Reflex is really cool when you can get an on hit for short shrift. So I mean, he does play Vincent, who herself is an odd hero. Yeah, I do. I play weird ones. Give and take got good value this game. Can you give me the playback on the card? This is such a unique build. Yeah, you know me. Listen, I cook weird shit. Like I kind of look at the cards and I'm like, cool, what makes sense? And it's like that's kind of how I came up with like Redline Vincent. That's how I came up with the Cultist Vincent list. And I have always there's like 10 cards that have always been on my list of like I want to brew with them. This has been one of them, and I actually really liked Prime. So I think playing for a while, you were talking about give and take. Give and take, I pitched early. And I have to go back and watch the VOD because I have a goldfish memory, so I could be completely spewing bullshit here. But give and take, I really like. And it's sorry, I'm closing my eyes because I don't know if you guys can tell, it's gross. But give and take is really nice because at the end there, they do start blocking and it helps. It's like the anti-fatigue mechanism because Tally. So I lurked on the purple Discord for a while on the Lyath list, and Tally and a few others, everyone was talking about like, hey, like fatigue kind of screws us. And so I also wanted this list to be a list that is like, I want to punish you for blocking and I want to punish you for not blocking, right? So like I want to make blocks weird. Give and take makes blocks weird. Barraging beatdown makes blocks weird. Short shrift with razor reflex makes blocks weird. Spew obscenities makes you think a little bit with your blocks. Um, Goon as well. And so I want like the blocks to always feel weird. Can you throw a copy in purple here for me? Yeah, I'll throw it. It should be in the video description, but I'll throw it in there. Um, do you have one thunk in your opposite of overturn? I don't have any thunks. Uh, yeah, I have no guardian cards because I'm like, if I'm gonna do the guardian cards, then I should just play like Balda or Pleiades or someone. So I just looked at like bully tactics to me is insanely cool card. And so I just need to get them low enough and like fix the matches like they don't want to block this. So I think I have like the cards I want to add here. Like this is what I have as my maybe. I need to add Lantern in. So Mighty Knuckles. You know what we'll do? We're gonna put one overturn into maybe. Then we're gonna grab Lantern because that I think the AB was more useful. Do I think the AB was more useful? We needed it. We pitched 3. We did block a little bit. We have AB on the hands, and we have. I really like Gauntlet of Might because it triggers the a lot of things for me. So I'm gonna keep Gauntlet of Might. This card is unproven to me right now, but I want to keep it. Um, Um, I linked it for him. Okay. Thank you, Tally. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for also bestowing. Also, anyone who doesn't know, Tally did a really great write up in the Purple Discord of like the pros and cons of Lyath and like what we're not good at, and that also helped me kind of like think through things. So another shout out to you, Tally. Yeah, let's do this. I just want to have the lantern. Also, we're not booing. This is just giving, but mostly taking. I'm gonna change the name later. I just don't think it is actually Boo2. I actually don't like how I like this. I have weird OCD and I don't like how long that is. And things need to look somewhat symmetrical for me. Okay, let's go in again. Let's do also, hold on. Profile. I love hats off to the Talishar folks. Let's delete. These are the ones I like here. Because hats off to them because they've done a lot of great improvements recently. Let's do this. Let's save to favorite. And yeah, let's keep doing competitive so we can get that experience. Like, yeah, I'm thinking if we see a prism, okay, Arachne Marionette, this will be hard. Let's go first. Let's keep it like so. And Arachne Marionette. They do have daggers. I kind of want to block them with this. They like to block a little bit, but we win the clashes. I like leave them hanging because it can maybe get rid of a do that. And then bully tactics. Do I think bully tactics makes sense? Do I think bully tact? They do have all 3 blocks. They have a lot of 3 blocks. I have a lot of reds now, though. I brought in a lot of my reds. I don't want to bring this many non-blocks with concealed, so I might just bring one of these. I'm still learning how to sideboard for this hero, and I think sideboarding is very difficult. We'll try this. So what did we get? Fuck me. We got nothing. Minnowisms. Minnowisms. We can keep Spew, and we can get rid of Goon. The question is, how do we want to do this? I think we want to keep all the minnows and go here? Or do we keep the minnows for when we get a confidence token? No, we need to apply pressure, I think, faster because this could be like an aggro list. So we'll do that. We'll put 1 minnow into Arsenal. We'll use the Fiddler's Green to hopefully. Okay, so what happens here? There is 100%. Huh. So there is a world here. If we're not booing, do we still like concealed? Yeah, that is a great question, Capo. I think concealed needs to change potentially too. There's like 6 cards. I like the base, but there's like 6-ish cards that need to be moved around, 6 to like 8. So here, I don't know. I don't really want to use fiddlers yet. So we'll take this. Boom, boom. We don't have the pitch to make a might, so we're gonna pop Gauntlet. So we're gonna pop Gauntlet, and we're gonna use snaps, and we're gonna do battered. So we're marked. So they see our hand. This is where we'll give Biddlers. Concealed object. Yeah, maybe we do drop. I do like concealed object for the aura generation for the boo. Damn, that's painful. They have this. Huh. Yeah, this is gonna be very rough. This is gonna be very rough. Okay, so we took 6 that entire turn and we're marked, and they have turned into trapdoor. They do have a D react. So we will create this. We're gonna do minnow, 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 and then we'll send all that. And this will probably do damage. And this is why, and hopefully if we get give and take, we can literally throw all of these pumps on top of the deck. And that's the thing that I'm like, the suspense auras didn't make as much sense because they don't benefit from our buff here. They don't, as in like they can't be increased on their defense. And then the timing can be weird. Okay, cool. So this is cool. So now Spew activates the BBB, and I'm comfortable because I think this is going to be an aggro match to just give another on hit and strip cards because this will get 1 card from them. And we've positioned ourselves in a decent position for next turn. So we will get 2 cards here. We might get a D react. Yeah. So we got 2 cards there. Oh, fucking trapdoor. Damn it. They got lucky on the trapdoor. Dang. If they didn't, I knew they trapdoored. I knew that, and I saw the banished card. So what happens here? So here, because we have confidence, I'm actually interested in doing villainous. Huh. We might just keep rolling with so they're gonna go again here. I might keep the cards in hand because I think um they could potentially use Codex here. Because our turn is gonna be villainous, onto Visage, send obscenities, and go for the unhit. And then we'll have, because bully tactics doesn't need to happen yet. I could block. I could block for one, and just because I don't need Razor Reflex. I could also Arsenal Razor Reflex. Let's take this for now. Gauntlet of Might. I now see the idea here. Yeah. Oh, right. What happens when this? They banish a card. I am not paying attention. Okay. The card we want to get rid of. How many Razor Reflexes? Yeah, we have two more, and yeah, we don't need Razor. And another fucking one of these, but this one doesn't have go again. Our turn, bully tactics is just gonna go, right? I think I can keep bully tactics though, and then Lyath for next turn. Like I can have another might go over. Do I care about life? I feel like we don't block. Like we just don't block. Or wait. We do block here. We do block here. We can block a bit. They're gonna flick knives, but check this. We might as well just do this to save the 2 health because it has the on hit, right? And they flick the other one. That's totally fine. I'm sorry, does this do something? Oh, fuck. That does that? Oh, that's so good. Shit. That's so good. I knew it. I didn't realize it keeps. That's so good. I would not have blocked if I had been able to think there. Okay. We're just gonna do a simple. That was a pretty bad return, but at least we should get a confidence and a damn, that could have fuck. That was really good. The flick knives on that is so good. They gave us 2 cards. Okay. So they don't want us to have that. What are we doing? This is a great turn for us. This is a one. Yeah, we take this. Please don't codex me or whatever. Fuck inertia. Top of the deck face down. Gooning. The goon is happening. I think we can just get rid of all of our things. We can convert everything. What do they put in? Oh, we don't know what they put in. So our turn is Minnowism, Cool Ambition, Give and Take, pitching Escalate into Goon. Please be a terrible card. Yeah, okay. So we kind of got screwed. I think our turn, we would have been in a much better position if. Wow. I think we just block at this point. Um, and we just send a simple 4. That's so ugly. That does nothing. Because we could send this 4, 5, 6, get a might, send this. We have to just be a little defensive now. All because I didn't realize that stupid card does. Yeah, we have to do this. Do we get flicked here? Damn, I can't believe I didn't realize the kiss of death does that. Well, I should never forget that again because that was a cool combo. Um, okay, this could have been worse. 6 and an on hit. Oh, hey, Jonathan. Oh, I need to put the I need to get better bot resources on like okay, so we are gonna walk into the next turn with some shit. Okay, so this is where we are gonna probably what is happening? 13 down to 4, and we have a bunch of 2 blocks in hand. Fuck it. Yeah, I think we just die here, but fuck it. Yeah, GG. 17, GG. Send a good game. Good game. Good game. Where are you? Good game. We made a couple big ass mistakes there. The pitching, like we lost a massive turn because we pitched the bully tactics away. Yeah, that was pretty bad. That was a pretty big blunder. This is the deck here. It needs things that need to change in this deck right now are concealed object. We don't need 3. Mocking blow might not need to be here. We wrecking ball could be good. Truce could be good. Tenacity could be good. These are the cards I'm looking at. Also, I don't really want to pay for imposing visage. I only have one of these, and they're so expensive right now. Um, but we need more reps to understand. So I need to just do more reps. I think the Arachne one we misplayed and it got away for us. Looking for meta heroes. Yeah, okay. I will leave you be. But yeah. Hi Jonathan, thanks for stopping by. Okay, what do we got? Jarl, fuck. Are we gonna get fatigued? So we're going first. If we're getting fatigued, I kind of want to bring literally everything in. And yeah, we're bringing it all. We're bringing everything. Oh my gosh, my mouse. We're going in. This is buckle up. Everyone get cozy. Get water. How are we looking? Okay, they don't seem to be super fatigued. So we are going to just we're going to do fix the match and we're going to do escalate violence. And I want to keep prime and fix the match for my next turn. So we will do escalate violence. I'm going to put prime. We're going to create a whole bunch of mites. And the whole goal is have them try to block fix the match. And if they do, we're going to create a ton of might. And I'm going to put prime the crowd into arsenal in case there's disruption coming. And we did not get a really good. We didn't get a lot of buffs here. Oh my gosh. What is happening? What are we facing? Okay, so this is coming in and we're getting a hammer. So this is and a remembrance. Okay, so this is what we thought. Okay, how do we want to do this? It's only one frostbite. There's no pummel coming. I think we're taking this, and I think what we're doing is we're gonna get. We might be grabbing 2 steps ahead. Do I want to pitch here to make another one? No, I need the blues. So we're gonna grab 2 steps ahead. Do I want to? No, we do have some of this. So we will grab that. We'll do this. Now the question is, yeah, I think we are grabbing 2 steps ahead. We could do this. I don't think it makes sense. They are going to block everything. So we'll grab 2 steps ahead. Then we send this. Then we get overturn the results. And we should be able to just get this damage to go through. And this is the whole reason I have this card is to push in damage, overturn. How are they going to block? 1. Do they have a D react? 2. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that. And hopefully they have big cards on top of their deck. 3. Oh, fucking seeds. Sorry. Okay. We get some mites there. Okay. And we'll bring this to. So what's happening here? Hammer. Our turn is atrocious. Our turn is horrible. We're gonna literally send overcrowded. We're literally gonna attack with our overcrowded. If we're going with overcrowded, so we're pitching this here, so we can block. So we can block, in fact. So we will block like this. And we'll put overturn. Well, I didn't need to pay that extra 1, but whatever. And then our turn, we do leave them hanging. And then this is coming in 4/9. That's not terrible. I'm okay with that. Okay. Nice. They didn't block that because they have the Oaken Old that's coming to ruin my day. So if Oaken Old is coming and it's going to be dominated, we can block here to get a nice little boost. We have, unfortunately, more health than them. So this doesn't. Oh, what the fuck? Is there a pummel? This is screaming at me that there's a pummel. So what are we doing on our turn? This is going to be pretty big. We could do another fix. We could do another fix. So if we block here and block here and block here, we can then pitch this to Goldmane, and then if they pummel us, we can get rid of bully tactics and send fix the match. That seems okay with me. Yeah, I think that sounds okay to me. So we get rid of bully tactics, and then this should block perfectly. Pummel? Pummel. We anticipated the pummel. We got rid of an Oakenold. That's fine. Which this gets rid of bully tactics. And all we're going to do is get them a little lower, and fix the match should make it so that they don't block. We end on higher life from all that. I'm cool with that. This has confidence. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So we'll send this. Unfortunately, it's just 6, so we can get 2 cards, but we're still going to pump up, overturn the results. Where are you? It's at the bottom, right? Yeah. We have 2 of them. Cool. And they don't want to block that because they don't want to give us free might, or there's a D react. Yep. So we'll get 1 might. We should get 2 mites. Right, yeah. And then next attack should hopefully be big. This is what I was hoping for. Hell yeah. Okay. As long as they don't screw us here. Oh my god. Oh wait, not Channel Lake Frigid. Please not Channel Lake Frigid. Wait, they had Channel Lake Frigid. Are they getting a Channel Lake Frigid? Oh, Crumple to Attorney. That's not good. It's definitely not good. Okay, we have to go off here, and then we're going to use Leave Them Hanging to disrupt whatever the hell is coming next turn. This is going to be Villainous Pose, the give and take to Mocking Blow. I think we block by 1 here, so just in case they decide to take 0 damage here, Mocking Blow is still active. There was a world where I Tunic, Leave Them Hanging, and Lyath to get 1 more damage. Okay, so give and take is about to do work. Also, no, we keep the Tunic in case they shield us here. So give and take comes in. If they block with Stalagmite, we take the Tunic before the thing. Here, they don't want to block. Yep, we got the Stalagmite. Perfect that we kept this Tunic, so we will get Tunic value even though they plan on destroying it. Then we do the damage, and the whole point of these cards is to leak damage. So we get the Frostbite. That's fine. E-React, that's less fine. As long as we can push 6 damage, it would be great. Fuck yeah. And then we'll send this. We'll keep the Leave Them Hanging. So that's just like really fucking good value when Mocking Blow goes off like that. And then we have the Leave Them Hanging, which might potentially save our Tunic. And they just took all that damage. We will Arsenal this. I had a feeling these were coming up. Fuck yeah. So this is coming. So this is interesting. We do this. And do we play the other one, getting rid of everything? No, I don't think we do. I think we get rid of 1. What does this do? Then the next attack has Dominate. So we get rid of 1 card here. They have Tunic up. So we get rid of 1. Jarl will not activate. I will pitch. Maybe I pitch the other, Leave Them Hanging. So I don't have to discard a card because I want to Razor Reflex the battered. Holy smokes here. If I could keep both of these, I could do back to back, actually. If I had 1 resource. Razor. I could snaps. I could snaps. So let's do this. For this resource, I will pay, and I think I'm going to do Leave Them Hanging because I can do Battered, Beaten, and Broken, whatever. Send this, and then I could Snapdragon, send the other one. Or if they're going to Stalagmite to block, I will pitch the other one, and then this is Dominate. This is what I was afraid of. This is, and that's how it's done. That's how it's done, I guess. Okay, GG. We take that. So I think we're feeling okay with Lyath. Like we're feeling all right. 1 second. All right. We are, I think, 2-1 tonight. Oh, there's no show. Okay. let's just keep it going, and we're just gonna try to get the reps in order to see like what feels good, and we can try to look back at our results. So 50% win rate. Oh, I wonder if this has the Jarl game. Oops, it does. No, it doesn't. Oh, maybe it doesn't count the Jarl game though. Oops, sorry. Oh shit, this is gonna be bad. I think we want to go first. I actually don't know anything against this. Bully tactics doesn't matter. Fiddlers matter. Pride in the crowd matters. Leave them hanging matters. Bully tactics just doesn't matter. Mocking blow. Maybe we bring one mocking blow. We keep it at a tight 60. Is it worth bringing knucklebones? I'm gonna try it because we need to, I think, go hard and we need to just experiment here. So, holy hell. 3. We're gonna get 2 steps. So we'll grab 2 steps. We'll pray use cruel here. Then we will pitch. Both of these will get rid of a card. This will be at 4. They're both the same thing. This just needs to hit, so I think we get rid of this. And it's harder to get the ability on this, so we might as well get it while we can. So we did high roll there. Imposing Visage felt good. But we are about to get dunked on. I do not know how to do this matchup. If we can hold some cards, that would be fucking great. We'll take the first one. Because, like, here, we're doing Villainous Pose, Booze, Minnowism, and then we could just do Spew. Like, they might draw everything in the world here. So, do we. This is so hard. I think we gotta commit to say no blocks. Like, I can't block this, they're just gonna flip, right? And I can't block it well. I don't know. I don't know if these gloves are gonna work unless we can do some insane shit here. So they are going to go for the dagger here, and they want the go again. I don't care. This is the one turn I can't block. As long as something crazy doesn't happen here. Okay, well, something crazy. There it goes. They get another card, right? This gives a fucking card. And that. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. What did this one do? Fuck me. And is this really bad? So we just took 20 damage on one turn. And this was like them not filtering. What's happening? Are they gonna dagger? Please no more. Okay. Wow. Just wow. So what we do is we say we gotta go hard here. And then we do this. And then we'll snaps and then use spew. Because we have to snap here. So these gloves, I think, have been so far a mistake. Like if we had like a little bit more health, honestly, if I had blocked with fucking skullcap, Oh, oops, 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 oops. I meant to snaps. We need to snaps. But what does Spee get us? Spee, is this Spee? Oh, Spew? Spew just gives us the we need to push damage and we need to get might. Spew is just like there's no point in arsenaling. I think right now we need to threaten as much damage as possible. 21. Damn, if I had blocked with skull cap, if I just mathed correctly, um okay, well, we got some damage in. We are okay, so here we're doing it, right? And here we are going to get rid of a card. Holy shit. Is there hope here? One damage. There is a real world here where I block with Tunic because there is a real world here where we might have, if I do this and I can block this next attack with just one card and skull cap, then I can knuckles. I'm giving Tunic. I could have maybe done skull cap instead, but I got excited. Holy shit, I could have done. Sorry. I think I want a Lyath here. Do I want a Lyath here? No, I don't. Enter. So now this card, I can defend with it. Yeah. So I will do this, and then I will send this for 9 disrupt. And then next turn we send a shit ton of damage. Now the question is, do I want overcrowded in here or do I want the damage? What is the answer here? I think because they have a 4-card hand, I'm going to put overcrowded inside of my arsenal and block with it. But we will have the mites, yes. So we will do that. I think I should have not fucking blocked with Tunic and instead, this is terrible, but at least we have. Okay, so we'll give Fiddler's Green here. Okay. So here, I think we have a weird hand. I'll be real. Do we have? So we block here, and we block here. No, we don't need to block the thing. We just block with Imposing Visage, and then we do this, right? And then on our turn, we're going to do Prime, Imposing Visage, send Overcrowded for all the damage. And I kind of want them to make a fealty. The interruptions, we run out of them. Yeah. Yeah, dude. The interruptions, we run out of them. Send out. So they flick here, I think. Oh, they can't. Oh, no, they can. I got excited. This is not that iconic. Come on. I'm going to. Come on. Oh, yeah, my neck. Yeah, so we Lyath here. We put I think we put concealed object, or we might no, we definitely put concealed object underneath here. There was a part of me that I was like, if I hold stuff, could I just threaten lethal and like surprise them with concealed? Okay, so now we take everything else. Whole as long as if this next attack is only like a 2 block though, we're like okay. Oh, they put a thing on there. 4 and the dagger has hit. I think I want to save the resource to ramparts. Burst flames. This was scary at the start, though. It was very scary at the start. But we had BBB, and then we had fucking leave them hanging. It's still scary. We took 21 damage, and honestly, these gloves may come to save us. So here, I have to keep this because we're literally going to attack with this. Although this ambush would have been sick if we had a better hand. What's the record tonight? I think we have one against Verdance. We've lost against Marionettes. We have one against a Jarl, but they left. And the Cindra is so it's 2-1, I think, but I have to double check because when I looked here, it looked like we had lost another. Oh, that's fine. Fiddler's Green. Oh, I forgot I had this. I could have saved a life here. But I think they were saying if I blocked. I don't know. Cool. Yeah. Cool. But yeah, Chris, we're doing all right. I get the heal here. Give it to me. Give heal. Please. Heal me. Heal me. Please. Okay. And now you give me your whole hand. We get +1 from the might that we're about to create. We really wish they had a fealty, but they don't, and that's fine. Woo! Okay. Just standing by. 13! 13! Let's go! Give me your armor. Oh my god. Imagine if this was fix the match or something. Okay, so the bad news is we don't have our mites to carry us over, but the good news is we have a good hand. Okay, so this is why we like this, because it's just +4. And we'll probably just win here because they don't expect the razor reflex. They have to block. We need to get 6 through, and that's GG. And that's how the cookie crumbles. 15. All right, get ready. Okay, we're only going to do a couple of those. Oh, wait, I have to say good game. Good game. Okay, 15.5 value. Who needs mites when you have pumps and razor reflex? Exactly. Yo, Tally here, my Riptide brethren. Tally was here earlier, but I don't know if they're still here. Okay, so as far as the record goes, oh yeah, we lost to a Rhinar. The Rhinar smoked us. I forgot about that. So we had a Arachne we lost. So we're 50-50 tonight. There was a Jarl, but they've left. They left, so I don't think it counts. But yeah, we're getting into a rhythm here. Um, let's keep the train going. But let's just think here for a sec. Imposing has felt good, and being able to get but you know the thing is we're not facing meta decks. Like we did face the Racking we lost to, which was a meta deck. Okay, wait. What did I just say? We're not facing meta decks after we faced Cindra, Verdance, and Arachne? Never mind. Ignore me. This worked against Jarl, right? Because they didn't block. Um, the cards I'm just gonna write this down. Hold on. Please tell me where are my notes. I'm gonna move them out of the way because it's gonna be embarrassing notes. Okay. Oh yeah. Just health stuff. Okay. Let me make some notes here. I would say Mocking Blow was okay into Jarl. Aggro, Zach always does notes, and I need to do that. So Mocking was okay into Jarl when we faced Fatigue, but I don't know. We do Boo, so like red Mocking keep for now. 3 concealed objects seems like a lot. Maybe go down to 2. And then the last thing, the Mighty Bones might have literally won us that game, but that was risky. Um, this main board feels great, right? This main board, let me look. Yeah, this main board I love. I'm not changing shit on this main board. Main board, peak. Also, I'll link because I think Jonathan or someone was wanting the list. So I will put the list into here. There you go. So this main board has felt phenomenal. The weird parts, Razor Reflex, although I just won us a game, and Give and Take, because they don't want to block it. Short Shrift hasn't really done anything. Fiddlers was good. This is all good. Prime, the crowd, fucking fantastic. Fix the Match, fantastic. Concealed Object. So yeah, Concealed Object is weird, and Mighty Bones is weird. But Mighty Bones did kind of just hook it up there. It might be worth literally taking one concealed. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go again. We go again. Copy link. I'm gonna close. I'm gonna close these other ones because I have OCD and too many tabs. But hey, another shout out to Captain Thorn. We didn't play their list tonight, but I linked it in the description. And I think this is a cool list for a more Guardian focused style Lyath. And then Short King, I think this is like a really solid, well-rounded list. I've played those ones off stream, but I'm gonna kind of, you all know me. I like to play my weirdness. Cool. So giving and taking. Let's try Levia. I think that'll be a good practice. So Levia chooses who goes first. I'm going first. For Levia, do we think we can get more health? So Levia, they clash, they win. Also, Levia, if we can, good luck, have fun. Let's send them a thing. Orphic Lascivious or something. Good game. Oops, not good game. I have one good eye right now, so they'll have to excuse. So we'll do that. Mocking Blow. No, we would definitely want Prime the Crowd. Bully Tactics, because they do block at the end, but if they're blocking at the end, they're not we'll do one concealed object. This is 60. Mocking blows. Mocking blows. Find the crowd is just a for yeah, exactly. That's why yeah, I like the what's it called? Let's just do this. I think they can turn on the gas and we'll never be able to create those mites. So okay. Oh my god. We're gonna go off here. I'm actually gonna keep the Razor Reflex because we're probably oh no, I'm not. I'm not. We're gonna do back to back 2 steps ahead. With this, now I'm kind of like, fuck, I should have brought the aggro gauntlets. But I think because we lose, oh fuck, never mind. We always lose the Prism matchup. My thinking was like maybe if we can go fast enough into Prism. Oh shit. So this does nothing. Fuck. So this is a dead hand. We lose these 2 minimalisms. So we're blocking. This is a blocking hand. Thankfully, this isn't gonna go. Okay, that's fine. So this is 8. We block like how do we block? What else is coming? Can't be bigger than 8, right? Our turn is just 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't need to block with all that. 5, Okay, so 4/5. So 5, 6, 7. Wait, what? 5, 6, 7. Oh, I do need this. I can't count. I haven't had to do math or counting as a Vincent player. I'm just like 3 chance, unga bunga go. Okay, so please no disruption here. We have this. We lose with 1 might. That's fine. Please pass. Claw? Ah! Sorry. Okay. So next turn, we send them the bill. Okay. Oh my. Okay, so what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Are we doing spew? I think we're doing spew because of the confidence, and the fix the match will only get us 2 cards. Okay. Oh, we got the hand. Hey, yeah, my girl's still alive. Okay. So what are we doing? We are doing spew. And then we could do escalate, spew into escalate, but we don't have the mites. We don't have the mites, so we'd have to pop this. And I think we are going to block a little here. So, oh, no, 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 no. We have this. Right. So we go, so we are going to block. We'll block. We are going to create a mite. So we can do something like this is a 2 block, and I want to create all the, I do want to create all of them. They're only going to block 2. I don't think we use fix the match here because we have evasion built into this. So we pitch, prime the crowd, 1 floating for the escalate. So that means that we are allowed to block. But you know what? Well, we want to keep this so we can keep the thing turning. So I think we're literally just blocking 1 here. They could pummel us. I don't think they would, but they could. So we do this. We're just going to send spew. Oh, I'm really liking spew. Yeah, we got the hand. Okay, so we do prime, 1 floating. That's for the escalate violence. We don't technically need that. And then we're going to sing the fix the match for the next, is going to go to our arsenal. So we do, and we have gauntlets. We could have honestly done, we could have, it is likely that we have higher health. And if we had kept that 1 other card, we would have been at 17 confidence. Holy fucking shit. Let's go. Yeah, we could have kept that 1 card if we kept. Honestly, I'm more and more I'm thinking about it. I do think that those aggro, like, I think we can get away with this in some matchups, more matchups than I think. Mighty Bone Knuckles is a very, I don't have the confidence, pun intended, to play that. So yeah, 2 cards. Oh, they're already giving us that. If they had given us, oops. Sorry. I didn't, I didn't, yeah, I meant to do that. Spew. Oh, you know what? I could, because I'm making confidence again, I could have gotten rid of this. It's fine. Yeah, the confidence doesn't really do much because I want to make as many of these. We're probably going to get Blood Rush bellowed here, huh? Okay, so that was pretty gnarly. And we did nothing because of their armor. Yeah, we're getting Blood Rushed. So what are we doing? We have auras. They don't have a might. Levia might take it and try and trade just value block. Prime, the crowd doesn't buff hammer. I think you're right. Yeah. Yeah, your next attack action card. Yeah, I'm never hammering in this list. As an additional cost, 9. Okay. So what are we doing? I think we're doing a give and take. And then we will not have any. I think we could full block this turn and send fix the match. Goon doesn't do anything. So we can block here. Barraging Beatdown doesn't do anything. Barraging Beatdown might do something eventually. Damn, they have a lot of cards left. Spew is not going to work. I could spew. I might spew again. I might literally crack this and spew. I think that's going to be our play. I think it's just the better play. And we can do this, this, and then we'll block that just to do a little bit of just, and then we have barraging beatdown we can block with, battered, beaten, and broken. Swing big. 10. Do we care? So we'll block 3, take 7, and we're just going to send another spew because they have confidence, and so we can just keep sending this. I don't know if I want to send fix the match yet. This will only give us 2 mites. This will give us 1 might, 1 confidence, and it does 1 more damage. Actually, no, it won't because we were going to break this anyways. So we'll do that. Damn, it's crazy that if we last turn we would have blocked differently if we had the bone brack, whatever, and this would have been a 9. We would have had 9 and we would have sent more. Okay, so 9 with confidence. 1 card 9. We take that. Overcrowded gets pretty good block value here. Yeah, we got pretty good block value there. Cool. Wow, just a naked. I need to use that bone back, break back, back. Oh, what is here? What is happening here? What the fuck? Another one? Let's see what happens. Claw for 5. So what do we want to do here? I could keep the nimblism and just do nimblism fix. I could do cruel ambition and to escalate. Taking the 5 going down to 21. Maybe we take the first hit. 3. Let's take the first hit in case there's disruption. They don't have their blood debt turned off? Wait, they do. Oh wow, what a weird hand. So what are we doing? Cruel nimblism escalates? I don't know. Helm value. Oh my god, what do I do without you? Okay, so we can get the helm value. So let's just do that. This is way too much of a block though. I think we just give helm and this, and then we can pitch the overcrowded 3, take 2, and we have an overcrowded if it gets weird. So we'll create the might. Yeah, we might keep a thing, but that's not the worst. So we can block pretty nicely, depending on what's coming. Send packing. Okay, that's totally fine because we don't really care for you. We have our hand here. Yeah, that's fine. Take 4. This wasn't that bad. So we've seen 2 blood rushes, and they have how many misses in the graveyard? 1. Shit. Okay, we're okay. This isn't the worst. Because our next turn is set up really fucking well. Yeah. Also, she's gonna try to flop on you probably. Oh, I completely forgot. My brain is still like I've missed like so many of these like hero specific obvious things like the flick knives move on the Arachne Marionette. Um, there was I think something I missed on the Rhinar game, and then I forgot about this. So they have two cards. They are looking at their blood debt. So they're giving us armor 14. I have a shit ton of might. Are you kidding me? And another blood rush from hell. Guys. And they hit the thing. This is so sad. Okay, so it's a full block turn. We keep this. We bricked. Kind of bricked twice. No, we wouldn't have bricked. This would have been insane. If they didn't disrupt this, fix the match would have been an arsenal, and we would have walked away with the game here. Instead, are we really giving up these mites? Oops. Um, I really think we can't afford to give up. Oh my god, this is so brutal. Suspicion has the heart of the cards right now. It was 3 Blood Rush fellow turns, and we're still in it. Like, I do think like we've played this fairly well. This is disgusting. Low key, she'd be better off setting up. So I think here, what do we just full block send hammer for 10? Fuck, this is so ugly. This is so ugly. I hate everything about this. I'm doing it. I don't feel right about any of that. Yeah, that's such an ugly hand. Oh, is this the bad one? Is it the +3 one? No, this is just the one cost one. Fuck for 8. I'm sending. I have to send something. I can't bank 6 mites and not use them. This would have been so sick if we had our arsenal. We would have taken no damage and we would have been so happy. Just 9. This causes the Levia redeem thing not to work, right? Or some shit. Helm value. Oh shit. Yeah. Um what happened this game? We just got bamboozled off of how did we get such a bricked hand? Did we sent one attack was an overcrowded? We had 2 weird turns where we sent overcrowded and then the other one we're sending hammer. Capo, I needed you. I'm sorry, I should have read your thing first. Okay. Thank you very much. Oh yeah. No Orphic Lascivious, no problem. I can't believe I bricked that last hand was insanely good. If I had a single attack. I have 30 attack actions, I think, in main board. Or I think I have 30 attack actions. 24. Don't ever listen to me. But do I bring okay, so 27. 27. Yeah. Okay, so good news is we get this. And the bad news is we need to just live. Oh my god. So does this dominate? This is not okay. So what are we doing? They've turned this off. Let's see if they break this, and then if they break it, we'll react. Yep. So then we say, go fuck yourself. I think we die here though, because they can just claw us for the win. Unless we got rid of like the right color. And for us, what are we gonna do on our turn? If we can send anything, we'll probably send that. Oops. I need that. So you can have this and this and this. So that goes 4, 5. Take 4, still die. So we need to have gotten lucky off of the we need to have gotten lucky on our intimidate. This needs to be a red. It was not a red. We hit the blue. Yep. GG. If we didn't break, we would have won. 14. And do we know what this was? The face down card? No. Okay. Okay. I think we did well. I think, like, all in all, the deck performed well until we bricked. And I don't think we should have bricked that hard there. We had an attack always. This happened. Hmm. I'm thinking. Yeah, I think we almost could have had that. Mocking Blow. Oh, we had 30. We had Mocking Blow and Fix the Match in there. So we had 30 attack actions. Did we bring Bully Tactics? I don't know if we did, actually. I think we didn't. Yeah, we keep going. I don't want to change anything right now. I know Tally said drop overturn, but ratio-wise, I just like, I don't like visually, I want to see 3 here. Usually my sideboards are always like 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, or 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. And right now this is a 3, 3, 3 deck. And so the vibes are off. So maybe Gauntlet of Might goes and then, or Mighty Bones goes. So I think the brick was that you didn't get any disruptive attacks. I think it was always vanilla. It was always vanilla damage, yeah. We kept sending spew. But yeah, so, 30 attack feels good in Pleiades too. Yeah, right? 30 is probably fine. Okay. Let's send it again. And we need to think long and hard about Mighty Bones. Levia, okay, guys. We're trying this time. We're trying the Mighty Bones. Good luck, have fun. And we're going to do all these attacks here. And these. And oops, these. And we're bringing in these. So one more card to add, Mocking Blow. One more blue. One more blue. Fuck it. Okay. Submit. Okay, so what did we get here? Oh my god. So we could do something entirely nasty here. And I think I will. We're going to do this. We're going to send Escalate Violence. We're going to Snaps turn 1. And then we're going to play 2 steps ahead. No fiddlers? No, I don't think I want fiddlers into them. So we're going to send this, overturn the results, and they will probably block this. So that, I mean, yeah. Okay. So I think we 2 steps ahead here. Because I don't know why not. And we'll do that. And we're going to, you guys, we've got disruption. And then we are, oh, fucking hell. What is up with the Blood Rush Fellows? I feel like I'm not lucky here. Okay, so what are we doing? This is activated, but this doesn't have go again. This is so I think we do give and take into that. So I think we take the fuck me. I'm sorry, when did we do damage to that? Could I have played this? When did the 2 damage go through? I'm so confused. When did 2 damage get? Oh, they had Beast Within. So 5. I think we take this. So for the past 4 turns that we've faced Levia, we've gotten Blood Rush Bellows. Let's see if we can get 5. 5 again. So we're going to send Give and Take, probably pitching this short shrift. Then we'll send Cruel Intention. Da, 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 da. So 5 more. Helm Value. Capo. Helm Value. Probably going to face Disruption, and we're going to regret Helm Value. Scaps 1 1 1 1. Fucking God. Are we getting high rolled? Are we getting high rolled? I just want to know. Are we getting high rolled? I feel like we're getting high rolled. You guys think we're getting high rolled? I think we're getting a little high rolled. Oh, I think we're getting high rolled, guys. Hyrule Castle, guys. Princess Zelda. We brought these and they cursed us. I blame all of you. I'm a child and I blame all of you. They don't block this. Why would they block this? Yeah. I don't know, man. Okay, so we're not bringing help value. At least this one is banished. At least their thing is empty. Yep. And we'll get rid of this just cause. So they have 3 cards in hand and nothing in their graveyard. So we should have something here. So we wish we had Razor Reflex here because we have Disruption. And I think, so with this, I think we do block. So what are we doing? We're doing Prime the Crowd, send short, and we can play another one of these. We don't have Go again. They have 1 resource. So we just block 2. I think at this point we give these. And we get Helm Value. 1, 2, 3, 4. This makes them discard a card. That's fine. They want to discard a card. There's nothing that's coming for 1 damage that's going to be that bad. Fuck it. What did I just say? Can someone clip that? There's nothing that's going to come in for 1 that's going to be that much damage. Dude, I felt that in my heart. I'm so sad. That was so painful. I'm crying a little bit. I'm legit crying a little bit. Oh, man. Oh, hopefully there's not a lot of you. Graveling is the best. Honestly, Venus, shut up. I'm kidding. I don't mean that. I don't mean that. Stop it. Okay, so stop praising gravel after I got slapped by it so hard. Oh my god. And guess what? They have another blood rush or some shit. That's probably what's about to happen. Okay, so we got rid of that. Oh man. They still have their we haven't seen any razor reflexes. So we'll keep this one. Fuck it. I need the might and I want to get the value. Because if I have the full block here, then I knew you were going to be here. Fucking please be a miss or whatever this thing does. What did they? Are you kidding me, guys? What is happening? Who? Okay, so we have had the only turn they didn't blood rush us was last turn. So of the last 6 turns that we have faced Levia, 5 turns have had Blood Rush Bellows. And this is the Growling Growl or something like that, some shit. So we are full blocking. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just full block it and then send this. Right? 6, 7, 8, 9. Yo, I don't know. I call bullshit on all that. They keep their grips more than what they grips more often than give me a reason. What is happening? Is it another Growling Growl for 9? 1 health. Helm value. The helm value saved us. Oh, I'm so glad that we kept. Again, then you just give me this. Yeah. And we die. Oh, I fucking won? Fuck yeah. No, Levia just okay, so look, their top card is just Blood Rush Bellow. What the fuck? Oh yeah, it's a full 9. Okay. We have a vigor. So if we get something for one more block, not much, You know what we need? They need to roll scabs and they need to roll a 1. I think that's fair. I think that is fair. I think they roll 1. I think that would put everything in the world at peace. I think they. Yeah, you can undo. Doesn't matter. Roll scabs. Give me a 1. 1. They're gonna use the 1 resource from Tyrant's poo poo at the butt, huh? No. 2 modes, so it has to go again. They have 1 resource. Can they play something? Six, 7, 8, 9. So I have to play 7, 8, 9, 10. Or could I do? Oh no, because that's 2. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I have to do this. Oops. Yeah, it's fine. There's not something coming, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. So here, is it worth it? It doesn't matter. We lose. Like, I can buff. I need the blue to buff this shit. I don't think it was worth it. So we have had. It doesn't matter. Nothing really matters. 5, 6, 7, 8. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters to me. Da 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 da. Mama, please send some help. Got a Levia with a claw pointed at my head. Swing those claws, now I'm dead. Mama. Okay. I don't want to face another Levia for a couple days. Forget Soros. Forget a source. Yo, 17 value. You guys want to talk about that one? Liar Charm. Yeah. I think Liar Charm could have been a thing. I think that ruins our win rate. What were you doing, Mighty Bone Knuckles? What was your purpose? One game you would have won for me, the other game you did not. All of these have felt winnable. All of these have felt winnable. Let's see what happens. If this is a Levia, we are going to get Fs in chat. Oh, I feel like this is just as bad. Mr. Blockity McBlock Block. Hello, Mr. Big Blockity Block. Okay, if Mr. Blockity McBlock is coming, then we're not going to bring in we're not bringing the primes in. 65? Or wait, doesn't affect Levia. I can't recall. I do not know. But they can just discard. Yeah, we're just doing this. Fuck it. Okay. Singing do a diddy diddy dum diddy dee. Not the rock, at least. What does this do? If you've been cheered this turn. If I control things. Okay. So we're gonna go 1, right? 5. Yeah, they're not going. What is this? Escalate order? Create 3 more? Jesus, so many toughness. Do I want leave them hanging? I think I do. Okay. So we need a bit of a miracle here. You don't do anything. Holy shit, this hand doesn't do anything. If I had this, this activates. If I hadn't done this, oh, this is so bad. I could send this for 1, see if they block the 1, pop snaps to get them lower health, crack this. They have no toughness, so I could just do nimblism, send this for +1, 5. It does nothing. If they choose not to block this, if they take any damage, we pop snaps, we do this, and then we send Mocking Blow. Oh my god. My dear. All right. Hope is rekindled. Fuck it. We're doing this. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. Practice on hits over crush. What happened? I'm actually running Liar's Charm in my deck. Okay, so I don't know how I feel about Liar's Charm. It doesn't block. I don't think it does enough. Okay, so this we salvage the hand of doom. Liar's Charm. You can use erase face. Erase face turns off Blood Rush. How does it turn off Blood Rush? Because they just have to discard, right? Liar's Charm. I tried using Liar's Charm as disruption a little bit, but then they just always discarded the card. Okay. This is a hand, and I'm happy with it. There is a world where if they can't do anything, I don't think we ever used leave them hanging here. I think they might use Scowling Fleshbag. Your next attack, reveal the next 4 cards. So I can make it so that they can't pitch for this thing. So yeah, let's fucking do that. And we just get rid of this. I'm not dealing with whatever bullshit you're gonna do. I'm not here for it. Blood Rush targets brood attacks. I see. Or wait, Liar's Charm doesn't affect level. So they have to do this. It's a red card. Then they have no resource. And so that's end turn, right? Okay. Hey, end your turn. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so here we are just gonna get some cycling. Yep. And this is why I love give and take, because they won't block this. Boom, 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 boom. You won't block it. You're too afraid. That's how it goes. I can tell I've gone a little loopy. Maybe this is the last game because I'm singing, and I don't want to torment you all with my singing. Like I have the energy to keep going, but it's I don't think it's fair to you all that you're I oh my god, wait, what? You get all the cards. You blocked it. And guess what? I'm just gonna recycle everything. What do I want? How about you can face that? You can have another give and take. What else do I want? Let's do another villainous pose. And what else do I want? I bet you I will get another blue. Do I want to go for this? Mocking value would be the most. I just need to get a blue off the top. No, I don't even need to get a blue off the top. Yeah, we'll do that because we have more health. This. Oh yeah, and we have this coming up. Fuck yeah. Okay, cool. That's it. I don't have anything else. That's cool. And we got that blue. Cool. You got nothing. Oh shit. Are we gonna get clubbed? Do I care? You're pitching this and bully tactics. What do we want to do with bully? I can give you um I could give you this and then club here and then interesting. They will most likely no, I'm fine with them giving us Scowling Fleshback. They're gonna give us Scowling Fleshback here, so I'm actually fine with that. Hey partner, you're about to get whacked. If they aren't, but also works on Earth and Blood Draconic and Runeblade, and I'm not using Liar Charm currently. I've gotten to the point of the night where I am loopy and I am going to do what I wish. There's no shot. They have to block with Scowling Fleshback here, which is totally fine with me. Give me the Fleshback. Giving and taking. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, guess what? It was a mistake because bang. And this is why Mocking Blow is pretty good. One card six. That's broken. Thank you, Stream Elements. Yeah, hey, if you guys are here for the first time, I would appreciate a like. I would appreciate a subscribe or comment or anything. Um, and yeah, what is this card? Well, this is Venezuela. Oh, okay, this doesn't do anything. We lost the clash, so they do that. That's fine. Um, yeah, something I always ask in my Discord is, what was your favorite show or game as a kid? So I would always love to know that about you. Mine was probably Golden Sun or gosh, Jet Force Gemini on Nintendo was sick. Also, this hand kind of rocks because we're gonna do Villainous Pose, Booze, and then they might get rid of stuff so we can swing with Hammer or what do we do here? There's a lot of options. Oh wait, they're gonna attack us for once. Um, give and take. Do I think this is enough of a buff to give and take though? Because I'm kind of like, okay, so we buff give and take. Whoa, this is the one that's got go again. 6 go again. So what we could do is, if they don't disrupt, we create a lot of stuff. They have 2 toughness currently. Alternatively, I think they're getting low enough where they will flesh bag here. So what I could do is imposing visage, putting the blue away, and then I could send all this just to get free damage, and then have a 2 steps ahead primed. I think that's the safer play. So we'll take the damage, and then we're going to 2 steps ahead. So alternatively, I could get the Bask and Glory thing, but that's just too risky. And I want to make them, I don't want them to get any value from their Scowling Fleshbag. And I think they're getting low enough where they might start going for it. Villainous pose. Villainous pose. Block this with 2 cards, please. Block this with 2 cards. You have the toughness. The next action card. This counters tough. This counters that. Uh-huh. Flashback? Okay, just 6. It still gets the damage in it. That's what we care about. And then we're chilling. Do we have any more give and takes? We have 1, 2, 3. Shit, that's all of our give and takes. But we have gotten them low enough where it's fine. Uh, Battered, beaten, and broken. We could do these 3 cards and then block with these 2. And then we could put another. What's gonna happen? Oof, rough. That's not good. I don't like that. We could block. We should block. We could block. We should block. Hmm. Hmm. Mm, what do we want to do? I think it's too risky to just take all this damage now. This is pretty good. We're gonna get. I think we do block with this. Yeah, we'll do that. I think that's fine. Ah. Oh, a red one. Shit. Okay, and we'll just block here. I think that's fine. Part of me kind of want to keep. We won't brick. We won't brick. Famous last words. Remember when the growl and growl hit me in the heart and the soul? I remember. What the fuck, guys? Why? Why is this a card? And just like that, tie game. After all that, all the hard work we put in, we'll do that. I really like 2 steps ahead. Maybe it was worth trying to push out the Scowling Fleshbag earlier. But like they would have for sure fleshbagged us. I guess what we could have done is still swung hammer. Because we were keeping 2 blues. There's so many little intricacies with this deck and Mid set. I have to learn a lot more. What did we get? We got a card? Yep. What does this one do? Toughness. Okay, so toughness is being made. Okay, so we have confidence. When this hits. So what are we doing on our turn? This is pretty good because it makes them discard. So we could do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Block here. Put this away. There's no pumps coming. This is going to be coming in for 7. With confidence, they could just block 2 pretty easily there. Alternatively, we could, like, there's no way we create might and then get to go again. I think we chill out. And we are going to get the escalate violence because we're going to end up getting a rain razors or razor reflex soon. And so we are going to send the short shrift to create space and get 2 cards out of them. Probably 1 because they have toughness. Hmm. 1 card, 2 cards. We did pop this early. This is probably enough with just the toughness that they have. This is 3 + 2, 5. Yeah, it's fine. Dang, I really wish I had razor reflex in hand. Where are my razor reflexes? Okay, so the good news is here. What are we doing? It might be worth getting. What's in here? This card. What's happening? Please, nothing with the. No go again. No go again, please. Just hammer me, maybe. I feel like we've played this. Oh shit! Come on, what's happening? Okay. 7. I can block that pretty easily. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I can just set up with a ton of mites for next turn. That's, I think, fine. 5, 6, 7. It would have been really great if I could have blocked. No, it's fine, actually. This is fine. How are we looking? Okay, we're not fatigued, and we're not in fatigue range. Cool. So we did this. And then we're going to use, yeah, we're going to end up doing. So the question is, do we escalate violence 3 that goes over? Yeah, I think we need to just stack. I think we need to stack might tokens a little bit. And we will hopefully have a razor reflex coming up. 7. We're at 4 for next turn. Good rotation. 1 card from hand. They had no toughness. So we might get another card. They really are not going to give us helm. Ashen Wings! Hi, friends. You faced me, I think, early days on the live. That's Burst was in here earlier, giving me shit. He was like, I'm sad. I'm disappointed. Why? Oh, fuck me. Oh, no, this is fine. But it's good to see you. How's Arachne treating you? I think you're on Arachne still, right? Did you take Arachne to the PQ and win? Because you destroyed me when we played. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, we would have loved a buff. Because we could maybe get away with something here. 3, 4. What are we doing here? So this is coming in for 7. So what does that mean for us? Do we have any bully tactics left? Yeah, we have 2 more bully tactics. Oh, fuck yeah, we have 2 more bully tactics. So I think we give 1 bully tactics, then we give this, and then we block here. Are these all 3s? Yeah, these are all 3s. 5, and then we fully block. And then we just keep pressuring them. And that's 2 steps ahead. And yeah, This is good. Yeah, I'm a huntsman, doing great. Honestly, I love that. I love that. I missed all the PQs in my area, but I'm looking forward to what go to nationals. Hopefully, I can. I might try to play Lyath. I mean, depending on how I feel come the new year. Cool. So this is really good for us. I think there was one toughness. Yeah, one toughness. So we should get the. This is where we get scowling. Yeah, we got scowling. Fuck yeah, that's what we wanted. And then we have 3 to go over, and then we should draw bully tactics and double bully tactics. Oh, what's happening? Okay. Club. So what do we want to do here? So this will be up to 4, 2 steps ahead. I think what feels good is we can just block like this, and then we'll pitch this. Next turn is going to be that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we'll do this. We're going to keep the concealed object for another damage. We got rid of their armor. So now if they want to survive, they're going to have to give us the rest. Yeah, this is perfect. And so what we do is we're going to send 1 bully tactics. And we will banish 3 cards. Interesting. They did. This is okay. Oops. I think I did that a little too soon, but we're okay. And I think we'll take them down to their. Do they want to keep tuning? Do they want to keep? Oh, they're keeping that for the toughness. I have 1 more bully tactics, and we just need to hit like a buff off the top. We have 2 nimbleisms. Oh yeah, we should be fine. As long as they don't kill us with the 3 cards in hand. Which is entirely possible. There's this. Oh, fuck me. Oh, wait. So this is going to be 6 into 5? No, 6 into 4. So it will not be lethal. 6. We block 1 here. Our turn is going to be, just to be clear, bully tactics, pitching all of this. Yeah, we should just have it. We could block to be safe. So if I go bully tactics, this all goes. I should just do this to be super safe. Yeah, I think we win. Just like this. Because we need to have the more life going for us. Yep. GG. Cool. And we'll take that. It's fine if the bully tactics is like, I mean, they have 3 health. So this is just going to come in for 3. And we spend 3 here. Booze. And it doesn't matter because Razor Reflex. That is the second game. Razor Reflex, I think, has clutched it for us. Cool. Awesome. Good game. Good game. How's Lyath treating you? Actually, I'm really liking Lyath. I've constructed this kind of deck. I've been tinkering a bit. I was tinkering a bit when we faced each other, I think last week or earlier this week. And I made this deck centered around give and take. And it's been really good. I really like give and take. The whole point is like I want to make all of their blocks awkward. And so like fix the match, blocks are awkward. Give and take blocks are awkward. BBB blocks are awkward. These two are on hits that make things awkward. Um, so it's been going well. Still I'm playing with a few cards of like, Mighty Knuckles, do we want that? Um, Gauntlet. The like Gauntlet's more consistent. I think Mighty Bone Knuckles might be something we take into like Prism. But yeah, seems like it's quite. Yeah, there are definitely a lot to cook with here, so I'm having fun with it. But yeah, I think the base like this base 60, I'm pretty darn happy with it right now, and I think that there's like concealed object ratio. I don't know how I feel about that. Mighty Bones, I don't know how I feel about that. Mocking Blow seemed to do what it needed to do in this matchup, but I do have like a big maybe board here that I am like interested in of like Tenacity, Truce, even Wee Wrecking Ball. So yeah, I'm figuring it out. Alrighty, folks. I need to go rest. This old eye of mine is not healed yet, but I'm hoping to be back next Wednesday, fully healed, and playing some more Lyath. I think we'll see what the vibe is. If people like seeing Lyath, I'll keep playing Lyath. If people really want to see Vincent again, I will play Vincent. But thank you for coming by. I appreciate you all. Just thanks for coming by. It means a lot. And have an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're at. And cheers. Bye.